Hello Year 1, this is Mr. Smith and this is your literacy lesson for Tuesday the 9th of February. Today you're going to be improving your sentences, and some of you are going to be writing questions. Can you remember where capital letters go? That's right, at the start of a sentence or using somebody's name. And where does a full stop go? At the end of a sentence. Your challenge today is to try and rewrite some of your sentences as a question. So instead of a full stop, you'll need a question mark. And that looks like this. It's still got a full stop at the bottom, but you need a question mark as well if you're asking a question. So your skill is to improve your sentences. I want you to say your sentence, write your sentence, include capital letters and full stops, and for the challenge to rewrite your sentence as a question, make sure you remember to include a question mark at the end. You still need a capital letter for the start of it, and you still need a capital letter if it includes somebody's name. Okay, green group. Here are your sentences. Jill lives in a treehouse. Okay, I want you to rewrite that sentence and make sure you remember your capital letter at the start of a sentence or for somebody's name and a full stop at the end. She is brave. She can climb. Sally is her doll. They are best friends. Rewrite your sentences with capital letters and full stops. Orange group, here are your sentences. I want you first of all to rewrite your sentences using capital letters and full stops, and then I want you to pick one or two of your sentences and rewrite it as a question. So you have a few less sentences this week, but I want at least one, if not two, rewritten as questions as well. Remember your capital letters at the start of a sentence, remember your full stops at the end, and then pick one or two of those sentences to rewrite as a question. Let's do the first one together. The girl lives in a treehouse. So a capital letter and a full stop. Capital letter at the start, a full stop at the end. If I was to rewrite that as a question, I could ask, does the girl live in a treehouse? I still need my capital letter at the start, but instead of a full stop, I'm going to use a question mark. Let's do another one. She loves to climb trees. Again, as a sentence, capital letter and full stop. If you're going to write it or turn it into a question, does she love to climb trees? And a question mark at the end. Let's have a look at this one. The treehouse is in a magic forest. As your sentence, you'll need a capital letter at the start and a full stop at the end. If you're going to turn that one into a question, is the treehouse in a magic forest? So we need to change the is to the start. Is the treehouse in a magic forest? And a question mark at the end. So that one's a bit tricky. Let's have a look at this one. She lives with her best friend. Does she live with her best friend? Again, capital letter at the start, question mark at the end. So I'd like you to rewrite your 4 sentences as sentences with capital letters and full stops. And then I'd like you to pick one or two of your sentences to rewrite as a question. Red group, I would like you to write all of your sentences as questions. Okay? So some of these are the same as orange group. We've done the first 4 together. Let's have a look at the last 2. Is Sally a magic doll? Capital letter and a question mark. Do Sally and Jill go everywhere together? Again, capital letter and a question mark. Thank you, Year 1. Please make sure you're using your best handwriting, you're using a sharp pencil, and you're trying your work yourself. Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.